How you doing, people? Welcome back. I know it's been a while, but
You miss me?
whoa, your breath stink. Chill. You already know what it is. You already know what time it is. It ain't Moshi time. It's time for the gaming news review. Let's fucking go! What's up, guys? It's Jimmy Johnson. This is the gaming news review, and today we're reviewing a game. Are we reviewing a game that has dying in it and has a little bit of light? Dying light? Is it Dead Island 1? Is it Dead Island 2 with a sprinkle of parkour? Did you come here to find out? Well, you're in luck, my friend, because through this review I'm gonna tell you if getting this game Dying Light makes you cool or a fool. But you're gonna have to watch the video. Roll that clip. Alright then, people, let's start out with a little intro. In Dying Light, we follow the protagonist Kyle Crane, an undercover agent for the GRE. Crane is tasked with gathering information on the quarantined city Haran and reporting via the radio phone the GRE gave him to break through the signal jam placed upon the city. Crane drops into Haran and immediately discovers the dangers of both the living and the dead. He is bitten and infected by a zombie and quickly learns that in order to survive, he must rely on a drug called antizin. Antizin is a drug that suppresses the symptoms of the virus, but in the story so far, there is no cure. The supply of antizin comes via scheduled airdrops, so getting the medicine must be easy, right? Wrong. This is no simple task because in order to obtain antizin, he must compete with the opposing faction of the Tower. This faction is led by the gang's main villain, Rise, who has stationed goons throughout the city who will not hesitate to attack you if it means protecting airdrops for their boss. One thing's for certain though, in this game we join Kyle Crane's journey to learn more about the city of Haran and the events taking place within it. Who knows, maybe we'll find a cure, but you'll have to play to find out. Now on to that gameplay. Mirror's Edge mixed with Dead Island, right? Yeah. But instead, what's confusing to me isn't that combination. What confuses me is everyone's reactions. It's almost as if it's a bad combination, but I mean, come on. One half is a golden experience, the other half is lacking the features necessary to keep the experience fun and refreshing. I mean, if you want my honest opinion, which is I assume why you watch this video, it's a perfect match. Look. You traverse the city doing many similar tasks, and the story, man, the story is not anything special. It's just your traditional hero story. Me good guy, you bad guy. Me stop you, with a little hint of the feels in between. But the key word I wanted to touch on was the word traverse. That's the one you want to focus on. I mean, have you ever heard the saying, it's not the destination, but the journey? This game is built on that because while I was playing, it was never about the story. If I'm being honest, the story is a 6 out of 10 on some cliche shit. But that parkour though, jumping over rooftops, jumping off zombies, sliding through passageways to dodge zombies, and don't get me started on the nightlife. The nightlife is crazy. You know why? Because when I first played it, it was one of the scariest experiences in a game that I've had in a while. And when I turned the game back on, it is still one of the scariest experiences I had in a while. There's no way to ease the scariness of running through the night because even at the end of the game, when you're leveled up, you got the weapons you want, you got guns, all that stuff, even a grappling hook. These monsters are still strong as hell and they're still relentless. Your only option is to find a safe zone to get away from them, and that's what keeps it exciting. It's a foe that no matter how much gear I get, I cannot beat, because although I may be able to take out one or two of them, an army of them is impossible to kill, even with 4 people. Now 4 people. This game is co-op. It is suggested, no, it is mandatory that if you are going and you plan to tackle this game, you grab 3 of your friends to play alongside with you, because this is in fact one of the funnest co-op experiences I've had in a while. So there we are. You got yourself a little summary of the game. You now know that the story ain't shit, has some pretty decent characters, but the parkour and the co-op are the main attractions to this game. And traversing this city is 90% of the fun of going from point A to point B and talking to people and completing tasks. Also, that nightlife crazy. but do I recommend this game? Is a question I will not answer here. Instead, I will pass it off to Dick Richardson.
Thanks for the introduction, Jimmy Johnson. Now on to the details of this game. This game was published by Techland and developed by Techland. Its graphics, its sound, and its controls are A-OK. Now this game lasts about 12 hours, maybe a little more if you do the side missions. A few tips though. Keep on the lookout for two types of vehicles. One is a yellow and red EMT that gives you medkits. Medkits are vital for survival. Now another thing to look out for is a police van. A police van carries three things, either a firearm, a weapon, or ammunition. All are also vital in survival. One more tip. When moving to a new map or in your current map, it is advised that before you do any of the main missions, you unlock all the safe areas, because getting caught at night without a safe area nearby is very dangerous. But enough of that, here are your system requirements. Which means, let's take a look at the PC-o-meter. Yes, you need a medium to high level PC to run this game, but if you're on consoles, you'll be just fine. Now I'm gonna pass this off to Coach. He's gonna tell you all his likes and dislikes about this here game, Dying Light.
Now baby, you gotta understand I love you as much as my nuts, but you gotta understand I can't do that. I know it's your birthday. I know. Baby, I'm not gonna eat your ass. I'm not gonna eat your ass. I don't need to know how it's gonna taste. I know I'm not gonna like it. Clarence told me the other day, he told me ass tastes like tofu. I can't eat tofu. How I'm gonna eat your ass? Baby, I'll call you back. I got work to do. We'll discuss this later. How you doing? Now, the game of today is Dying Light. Now I'm gonna discuss what I like about it, and I'm gonna discuss what I dislike about it. What I like about it is the co-op, the parkour, the zombies, the combat system. I also like the crafting system. I also like the skill tree system. You know why? Because it makes you feel like you're making your own survival. Now, on to the things that I don't like about this damn game. The only thing I don't like about this damn game is the optimization. I spent a lot of money on my PC. Now I want that game to work on my PC, and I want it to work properly. That's really the only quarrel I had with the game. But if you're playing in the game on consoles, you should be fine. Alright, so that's my likes and dislikes. What? You want me to stay on for questions? Man, I gotta go home. My woman acting come on, man. Don't make me stay here. Fine, I'll answer 2 questions.
Coach, is it true you're going home to a face full of mud butt?
I'm here so I don't get fired.
Hey, Coach, is it true that you're going home to toss salad like your local Olive
I'm
Garden?
here so I don't get fired. Alright, my time's up. Fuck out my face.
Bitch, what? Bitch, what? Bitch, what? Bitch, what?
Just a little time, just a little time.
Bitch, what? Bitch, what? Bitch, what? Bitch, what?
Don't judge me. I don't give a fuck what you think. Don't judge me. My name is Awawa Mufaso Gustavo Jones. And today you want to know if you should go home with Dying Light tonight. I will tell you this. If you are buying the game on the PC, you only buy 4 games a year. Do not get this game. If you buy like 7 to 10 games a year, get this game. Go get you some friends, get this game, and play the game. It's so funny. And if you on console, I would say go get this game, because let's face it, the console is dry. Now, do you know it's not dry when I get to her house or mom's? Yes, thank you for that, Mr. Jones, but it's time to wrap up the gaming news review. I know, I don't want to go home yet, even though I'm in my house. I don't want this to never end, even though it's about to end right now. But we gotta wrap it up, people. I'd like to thank y'all for coming through. Thank you for supporting, man. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, because it helps me out. It helps the channel out. And if it helps the channel out, then it helps me out. You get it? Well, I'd like to thank you for coming through for this Dying Light review. I hope it helped out your decision making, whether you want to drop the bills on it, whether you want to walk into Best Buy or whatever and make it rain all kinds of money. But for real, thanks for coming through. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for all you guys do. I mean, come on, man. You know what you do. You know what I do. I do my damn thing. You do your damn thing. We do our damn thing. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck that pops is not gone. But thanks for coming through for another gaming news review.